The dawn of a new era is upon us, a time when the boundaries between man and machine blur, and our understanding of what it means to be human undergoes a transformative shift. As we stand at this precipice, let's take a moment to gaze into the future. Imagine waking up one morning, not just feeling more alert or energized, but experiencing your thoughts amplified, your senses heightened, and your connections with others deepened. This is no longer science fiction, it's the world of tomorrow where neural interfaces promise to rewrite our biological limitations. These devices, tiny and unobtrusive yet profound in their impact, are set to become an integral part of human existence. The first glimpses of this future emerged from the depths of research labs in university campuses, where scientists and engineers tirelessly worked to bridge the gap between hardware and biology. The idea was simple yet revolutionary: implantable devices that could directly interface with the brain's neural pathways. These interfaces would not just monitor or stimulate brain activity but would also facilitate a two-way communication, allowing humans to interact with technology in unprecedented ways. One of the most exciting developments is the creation of prosthetic limbs controlled by thought alone. These advancements have already made significant strides for those who are paralyzed or amputees, giving them a new lease on life and independence. But the potential doesn't stop there. These technologies could also enhance normal human abilities. Imagine being able to control your phone with just your thoughts, or learning a complex skill in mere seconds by downloading knowledge directly into your brain. The journey towards this reality has been fraught with challenges, both technical and ethical. The integration of such advanced technology raises questions about privacy, consent, and the potential for misuse. As we venture deeper into these uncharted territories, it is crucial to consider not only the technological advancements but also their societal impacts. Imagine a world where neural interfaces are as common as smartphones today, where children learn to code by interfacing directly with computers in their minds. This level in the not-so-distant future, humanity stands on a threshold that has been whispered about in science fiction but now appears tantalizingly within reach. The dawn of neural interfaces marks a pivotal moment in our evolution, a blend of human thought and machine capability that promises to transform how we interact with technology. Imagine this: a person wearing a sleek headset, their eyes closed, forehead slightly creased as they focus intently on the task at hand. As they think about moving an object across a screen using only their mind, the cursor responds almost instantaneously. This is more than just a game, it's a window into a future where human and machine are seamlessly integrated. The concept of neural interfaces isn't new in theory. Scientists have been exploring this space for decades. Early experiments involved implanting electrodes directly into animals' brains to monitor neural activity or control robotic limbs with brain signals. But the technology has now advanced far beyond these initial steps, evolving from simple monitoring tools to powerful devices capable of both reading and writing information to our minds. Consider the implications. With the ability to interface directly between human thought and machine intelligence, we could solve complex problems faster, access vast amounts of knowledge instantaneously, or even enhance cognitive functions. Imagine a world where learning new languages is as easy as downloading software, or where memories can be augmented with immersive virtual experiences. These aren't distant dreams anymore, they are becoming reality. But the journey to this future isn't without its challenges and ethical considerations. As we delve deeper into integrating technology with our brains, questions arise about privacy, autonomy, and potential misuse. How do we ensure that these technologies benefit humanity as a whole rather than just certain privileged individuals? And what does it mean for human identity when parts of us become digital? The development of neural interfaces also raises fascinating possibilities in the realm of medical treatment. Conditions like Parkinson's disease or epilepsy could be managed more effectively with targeted brain stimulation techniques. In trauma cases, devices might even help to heal damage. In a world where technology is blurring the lines between man and machine, we find ourselves at an extraordinary dawn. This morning has been long in coming, driven by years of relentless innovation and groundbreaking research. The concept of neural interfaces, devices that can communicate directly with our brain, is no longer confined to science fiction, novels, or far-off dreams. It's here, right before our eyes. Imagine for a moment standing on the edge of a new era, one where humans are not just adapting to technology but becoming an extension of it. In this future landscape, neural interfaces promise to revolutionize every aspect of human life, from enhanced cognitive abilities and memory retention to improved sensory perception and even augmented physical capabilities. These devices work by establishing direct connections between our brains and external hardware or software systems, allowing us to control machines with thoughts alone. The journey that brought us here began decades ago when researchers first started exploring the potential of brain-computer interfaces, BCIs. Initially, these were simple tools used in medical settings for monitoring patients. However, as technology advanced, so did our understanding of how brains function and communicate. Scientists discovered ways to decode neural signals and translate them into digital commands that could be interpreted by computers. One significant breakthrough came when researchers managed to create non-invasive BCIs. These devices use external sensors placed on the scalp or even within a headset to pick up electrical activity from neurons without requiring any invasive procedures. While still in their early stages, these non-invasive systems have already shown remarkable promise. They allow users to control cursors on screens, manipulate virtual objects, and perform simple tasks through thought alone. But it's not just about controlling technology, the potential for enhancing human abilities is truly staggering. Imagine being able to remember everything you learn instantly or process information at an accelerated rate. Or how about experiencing vivid, realistic sensations beyond what your natural senses can perceive? These possibilities are closer than ever before thanks to ongoing advancements in neural interface research. The next frontier lies in implantable BCIs deep within the bustling cityscape. Under the neon glow of futuristic skyscrapers, a revolution is quietly unfolding. The dawn of neural interfaces, machines that can directly connect to our brains, is rewriting the very fabric of human interaction with technology. This isn't just about improving our ability to send texts or play games. It's about integrating machines into our very minds, enhancing every aspect of perception and cognition. Imagine this: a pair of simple glasses could give you superhuman vision, seeing through walls, detecting heat signatures, even reading minds. These weren't the wild predictions of science fiction, but real possibilities being explored by some of the world's top researchers in neurotechnology. In 2019, scientists at Stanford University implanted a device into the brain of a patient with epilepsy. The implant was designed to monitor neural activity and deliver targeted electrical pulses to prevent seizures. But during testing, they noticed something extraordinary. When the patient moved their hand or thought about moving it, specific patterns emerged in the brain signals. This breakthrough wasn't just a medical advance, it marked the first steps toward what would become known as brain-computer interfaces, BCIs. These devices are designed to read and interpret neural activity directly from the brain. The implications were staggering. Imagine being able to control computers or machines with your thoughts alone, bypassing traditional physical inputs like keyboards and mice. Fast forward a few years, and these BCIs have evolved into something far more sophisticated. Companies like Neuralink, founded by Elon Musk, are at the forefront of this technology. They've developed tiny electrodes that can be implanted directly into the brain to record neural activity with incredible precision. The goal is not just medical but also to enhance human abilities. In a lab setting, researchers have already demonstrated that BCIs can allow people to control drones or prosthetic limbs using their thoughts alone. But it's in more subtle applications where these interfaces are truly revolutionizing our understanding of the mind-body connection. For instance, scientists, as we stand on the cusp of a new era, one where neural interfaces are not just dreams but functional devices, the real-world implications stretch far beyond the lab benches and research papers. The dawn of these technologies opens up a world of possibilities that could fundamentally reshape human capabilities. Firstly, consider how these advancements might change our lives in terms of health and well-being. Imagine being able to directly interface with your brain to treat neurological conditions such as Parkinson's disease or depression. With neural interfaces, doctors can precisely target the areas affected by these disorders, potentially offering more effective treatments than ever before. It's like having a direct line into the very essence of what makes us human, our thoughts and feelings. But it goes beyond medical applications. The potential for enhancing human abilities is both thrilling and daunting. Think about how neural interfaces could provide instantaneous access to vast amounts of information, allowing individuals to process data faster than ever before. Picture students in a classroom where every piece of knowledge they need can be accessed instantly through their minds, no books or computers required. This could democratize learning like never before. Imagine the workplace too. Workers equipped with neural interfaces could perform tasks at unparalleled speeds and efficiencies, potentially revolutionizing industries from manufacturing to data analysis. These enhancements might not just increase productivity but also redefine what it means to be human in a technological age. Could this make us more or less human? However, as these technologies evolve, they raise ethical questions that we must confront head-on. Privacy is one of the most pressing concerns. As neural interfaces become commonplace, the line between public and private information could blur, creating new avenues for surveillance and exploitation. How do we ensure that personal data remains secure when it's stored directly in our brains? This question goes beyond just technology. It touches on fundamental aspects of human rights and freedom. Then there is the issue of accessibility. While neural interfaces have immense potential to benefit humanity, they must be made available to all segments of society. Otherwise, we risk, as we look into the future, a world where neural interfaces seamlessly connect our minds to machines. It's impossible not to feel both awed and humbled. This is more than just technology. This is an evolution, a leap forward that could redefine what it means to be human. Imagine for a moment stepping inside a room filled with advanced screens and sensors. The air crackles with energy as you slip on the latest neural interface device, connecting your brain directly to the digital world. You can feel the information streaming in, like a new language being learned almost instantly. It's not just data, it's knowledge that could help solve some of our most pressing global challenges. As we continue to push the boundaries of what technology can do for us, one question remains: where does this leave humanity? Are we becoming mere extensions of machines, or are these tools enhancing who we are and allowing us to unlock new dimensions of human potential? Consider the blind man who once struggled with daily tasks, now able to navigate his city independently. Or the surgeon performing life-saving operations while thousands of miles away, guided by precise data streams directly from her brain. These scenarios illustrate not just technological prowess but a profound shift in our relationship with technology. The neural interface isn't just about access, it's about transformation. It allows us to transcend physical limitations and tap into a vast reservoir of information and skills. Imagine experiencing the world through another person's eyes, or even merging minds for collaborative problem-solving on an unprecedented scale. But as we embrace these advancements, we must also grapple with ethical considerations. Privacy becomes a new frontier. Security concerns loom large as our most intimate thoughts become accessible. The line between human and machine could blur to unrecognizable extents, raising questions about identity and autonomy in the digital age. Yet, it's not just about what technology can do, it's also about how we choose to use it. Will these tools be used for good, to alleviate suffering, enhance education, and foster global unity? The future isn't coming, it's being built. Subscribe to stay ahead.